24, 10.
It's not gonna be on that side. It's all evens.
24, 09.
Okay.
So 24, 25 should be that way.
Yeah.
Shh. Something's out there.
We just having fun. There we go.
All right. We're good.
Two, 4, 2, 1, 7.
24-17. Getting warmer.
Is it 2, 1, 2, 5?
Not. I'm sweating
1, 4,
already.
5.
You're such a goober.
What?
Nothing.
Goober. That's what we got down Clementine was saying. Goober, you're such a goober. Oh, goofball, that's what it was.
Let's see. Good enough.
This place looks abandoned. Like all the other houses.
Keep searching.
Current
24,
resident.
25 constants.
This is it.
This is the place.
Okay, but there's something here.
We don't know that yet. Nada. Is it really nothing?
Is it really nothing? Oh god, we just gotta check downstairs. That's all it is, ain't nothing to it.
Lev, I think we're done here.
No, wait.
You find something?
Scratches.
Scooch.
What's up, Barbie?
Hello?
What's going on? I'm in sending coins, bruh.
Since no one's been here.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you. Guess they've got solar.
Oh.
Alright.
Is this frequency currently in use? This is...
Chicken
Do you
Jockey.
see a call sign anywhere?
This is, Ball Sniffer
It's
446.
a short list of numbers and letters.
This is...
Fuck it. This is Abby from Santa Barbara.
This is Abby from
Anyone
Chicken
hear me?
Jockey.
Standing by. Is anyone out there?
What's this?
That's
Those are frequencies.
our terrain code right there.
Is this frequency currently in use?
This is
This is
Ball
Abby from
Sniffer
Santa Barbara.
445.
Is
Is
anyone out
anyone
there?
standing out there?
Are these other Firefly outposts?
I don't know. Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Gotcha, chicken jockey from Ohio.
Is this frequency currently
Dude, I'm
in
glad you
use?
felt the
This is Abby
same.
from
There's some
Santa
people who
Barbara.
actually liked it.
Hello?
But
Hello?
stuff that's going around for it. KT, what's up? Yo, if we finish Santa Barbara quick, I'm gonna play the deleted scenes.
Is this frequency currently in use? Hello, this is Abby from Santa Barbara.
Abby
Can
from
anyone
Santa
hear me?
Barbara. Going to.
If anyone can hear me, please reply.
Please reply with chicken jockey terrain code
answer.
446696969. Santa Barbara Alley, yes, for real.
Hi, Abby. We got a clear signal on you. Where in Santa Barbara you calling from?
Christian, I took
2425 Constance. We got a tip about a
in my
ghost
letterbox
person.
review, I put a
We're looking
highlights
for
of things I
fireflies.
heard throughout the movie.
I'm a firefly.
You ready for this?
Where were you stationed?
Captain Buttcrack,
I was
Flint and
part of that
Steel, I am
Salt Lake
Steve, the
Outpost.
Nether, the Overworld, Chicken Jockey, the Ender Villagers, Crushing a Loaf, the Earth Crystal.
Who ran that facility?
Captain Buttcrack was number one.
Dr. Jerry Anderson. He was my dad.
Well, how about that? We pulled everyone back from the satellite stations and brought them back here to home base.
How many of you are there?
We're about 200 strong now. with a
So
few
the
more
real
on the run.
question is, was he fucking with Abby?
Owen was right.
Or was this dead ass?
You're about to get 2 more. How do we find you?
Get to Catalina Island. Approach the large domed building in Avalon.
You about to see that boy Logic
Find
coming
you.
up. He makes a cameo in this movie.
Okay.
Or in this
we'll
movie,
see
this
you
game,
soon.
what a
Over
freak.
and out.
Looking forward to it. Good luck, Abby from Santa Barbara.
Nah, he might be dead ass. He might be dead ass. For the one
Come on, let's
time.
get back to the sailboat.
I think he was dead ass. I think that's what's the goal of the third film. TV, or the third movie. Why do I keep saying film? What the freak?
You were right.
Maybe because I just got done watching the show.
Why do you make me repeat whenever I'm wrong?
Because it makes me feel better.
And because it happens so rarely.
Yo, Katie, you remember when Cassina Cordana was playing? I struggled pronouncing her name. And took forever to get out of here, like 2 hours. I think about that every time. Yo, that guy right there, that's Logic. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna be alive. That's him, bro. He made a cameo. He's a big fan of the game. Live better.
I'm killing now. Tyra.
Lev got knocked out, man.
Come here, let me see you.
I don't wanna be alive.
Wait,
I don't wanna die today.
Fuck, man! You're fine. Get that little one.
Yo, the highlight you posted, I thought
You fucking touch him!
you woke up, you took that screenshot. That's crazy.
Shit. One hell of a catch, huh?
Abby, man. That is my Abby built like an ox, but enter Santa Barbara Ellie. Here we go. That shirt do got a stink, though. That shirt 100% got a stink. Maybe in the worst and best way.
Where did you go from here? Two, 425 Constance.
You know how bad I want to switch her outfit.
Yeah, that's good.
Switch it to day 2, bro. That's my favorite look. But apparently my game just hates when I switch costumes. And this supposed to stay. I can't. I forgot. What I mean? This damn sailboat, man. Oh, yeah, this is supposed to stay. I can't. Yes, 100%. I literally stopped right after that. That's where I ended it off. Santa Barbara, Ellie. Hey, girl. Yes. Dina crazy in that moment.
This looks promising.
Ellie really folded. You know, the amount of times I play this game, I still forget where to go. Dina did not deserve it, but she shouldn't have left, TBH, but she didn't want to do it again. I get it. I get it. It's understandable. We can't blame Dina, can we? And Ellie coming back with no kill from Abby and a few less fingers.
Okay.
Crazy. I mean, shit, we might as well get this bad boy out. I haven't used it all game. Jason, what's going on, man?
Now what? Mesa Bluff.
Santa Barbara.
I'm here. And Santa Barbara proper is
Jason's early.
that way.
Hey, if we get done with Santa Barbara quick enough, deleted scenes coming up. And that'll do a little bit of no return to close off. I can get through Santa Barbara pretty quick, but I don't know if I want to rush it.
There we go.
No way you hop that fence, bro. Are we so dead ass? Or are you going away right now? I don't think they're following me. That's kind of crazy. Tortured by thoughts is crazy work. Let's have fun. Nah. We don't need to mess with the movie. We don't need to, right? That was on myself, bro. Are we serious? I didn't think that was gonna go off. Well, now I put myself in a predicament. That scared the shit out of me. I didn't think that was gonna go off on me. What a save. I was just trying to have fun, use all my resources. Where are they going? That was kind of crazy work. I didn't mean to set the trap off on myself. And then to set it down and then for another. That was kind of crazy. I like that.
God, Abby. These infected killed you.
That would be shitty, wouldn't it be?
Where am I? There's gotta be a street around here.
Yo, honestly, my next playthrough that I do, I'm gonna use cheats. I never use them.
Downhill.
Never use them. I gotta do like unlimited ammo speed run or something like that. That'd be sick.
She has to be down there.
Hold on, I like doing the jump and knife kill with Abby right here, or with Abby with Ellie. What the freak? I cannot talk today. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What is happening? No. 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 There it is. Yes. So sick. Here we go. That's literally the only time I could do a jumping kill. I attempted it earlier on in my playthrough and I just killed myself. Genuinely. Yikes, Ellie. Could you imagine? I'm honestly surprised she survived that. I mean, obviously she's in rough shape, but crazy work.
Abby.
Hey, Logic. How we doing, Logic?
See?
Yeah, I would just shoot myself right then and there.
This bitch is fucked up. I'd be lucky if she lasts a month. Can we please just say we're done for the day?
Yeah. Yeah, get that thing down. Let's reset the traps.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
Hey, get you!
No.
That is funny.
I'm good.
And Ellie thinks it's funny too.
Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
Oh, bitch.
Oh, you like funny, huh? Get up.
Come on.
Get up.
We don't need
No, man,
this.
she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. No, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Serious?
Come on. Laugh.
Ellie eats in this scene.
Wait. You said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right?
Coat
A couple
Ween.
months ago.
Look at her.
Yeah, sure.
Badass.
Big girl. Blonde. Arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth. Yeah, that's her.
So well.
You let me go.
I wish they showed more moments, but I think the show will. Because season 1 did it.
Get to her before that infection takes over.
The smirk Ellie gives him right here.
Talk.
She's in a holding cell at our camp.
Where's that?
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building.
Tall, round building. Katie, you might get your wish. It might be Detroit Become Human next. I'm excited. I really
I
am.
swear.
Right in the heart. Yes. You know what? First time I played Last of Us since I started watching Game of Thrones. That makes sense. Oh, 100%. Damn. Damn, 100%.
Tracks to resort.
I couldn't tell you how many times I had to do this part in permadeath.
Building. Tracks to resort.
Tall round building.
Tall round building.
Dude, they've been telling me all about it. Been begging I play it. Look, she already stitched herself up. Look at that. Yeah, it's... I mean, that's my next game, Jason, so you might have to peep. I've heard it's peak.
We'll go back. Is that a gun? He's got a gun! Go back! God damn it.
Shit. All right.
Fuck did he get a gun? Tell the others to search the area. Make sure he's the only one that got it.
Come on. Come on. I saw an opportunity. I had to take it. I saw an opportunity and I had to take it. Wow. Damage was done here, man. I saw an opportunity and I had to take it. Sorry, Katie.
Done! Please! Oh God! Please! Don't! Please! Don't! Please, no!
Savage. Savage. Ellie's going savage.
Big group. Better find her before these idiots kill her.
That kill I had was awesome. How am I gonna approach this? I don't have any regular arrows. Damn. I don't have any silencers. Let me at least get one of them. That would be smart. I could always just go for the run. Break a car window and go. She break the car window instead of mine. Ooh, that is smart. Okay. Let me see if I can do some damage over here. Maybe I can. You know what? Screw it. I don't like that. I didn't like that. I thought that was going to explode them both. That's fine. You know what? I do like that strat though over there.
We got something. We'll look into it. Go, boy.
Got a live one! Right over here! Motherfucker!
Easy! Take it easy!
Who we got? Is that them? I think that might be them. Performance of a lifetime right there.
Fuck. This side. Where are the tracks?
I think I got enough ammo to go.
Okay. Tracks to the resort.
Small round building, tracks to the resort. Small round building, tracks to the resort. When I did the permadeath, I had to run across this entire area without killing anyone and open this before anyone could get to me. It was stressful. So stressful. Loki's zooming through Santa Barbara. But I'm taking my time to kill and do whatever. Bro, imagine a pipe bomb. That'd be crazy.
Oh god. That looks like a tall round building.
Tall round building, tracks to the resort. Tall round building, tracks to the resort.
How do I get in there?
Hello. Isn't that what Ellie says? Yeah, let's swap that and that. We'll be using the gun a little bit. Ellie's in bad shape.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Leave him alone. I can't feel anything.
Fuck that. I promised you might do this to him. Bet you wish you didn't try to escape now, don't you, Anthony?
I love doing this right here. You are good, Katie. Don't even worry about it.
Right in there!
Damn. Can I dodge?
Push in!
I need heals bad. Yeah, I'll get lunch. Damn. I am one taparoni, bruh.
These are some sick fucks.
They are sick fucks. Serenity's here. I am about to finish Serenity. And then I'm gonna do some deleted scenes. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Whatever. Oh, actually, you know what? Lore accurate Ellie.
Fuck all these assholes.
No way he got a shot off. Damn.
She went back that way.
Dude, I need to craft a freaking Medi Betty, bruh. I'm just having fun with it.
Stay low.
Pop out.
Over here. God damn it. Don't be stupid. Let him go. I got it.
No, I'm dead.
Get out of here.
I'm dead. I knew it. I knew it. Yo, Cam, that honey chipotle chicken is actually fire. It's so fire. Yo, I was cooking for a minute. I had no health, though. I was cooking. I'm still going to have fun with it. Watch. How many people we got left? It's so gas. You made the right call.
We're getting killed out here.
Everybody spread out. Guard the tower.
Who is seeing me right now? Running up that hill. God. Yeah, I might be cooked. Low key. I'm cooked. You know what? It's fine. I don't even care. Say what you want to say.
Here.
Running up that hill. Did I make it? I think I made it. I'm so low on health.
Shit! Spread out! Guard the tower! Cole! Ammo! Killer! Take cover!
Well, I thought I at least took out a few of them. That's not fun. That was a clutch shot.
Fuck.
No. I'm trying to be fun. I'm trying to use up literally all my ammo and like use up all my shit, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, it booted me back here. Oh. Aggressive gameplay. No way! She's eating! Did I not shoot her like 4 times in a row? No. I like the aggressive gameplay. I like it. Okay, this is lore accurate Ellie right here.
What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray. Shit! Spread out! Guard the tower! Guard the table!
Maybe not. Maybe not. I do die a lot here. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna take it and go. Damn, I liked that one that I had. We're gonna do it again. Serenity, bear with me. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. There we go.
Run away! Over here!
Don't let her escape!
She's out!
See, I don't want to be stealthy. I want to play aggressive here, but it's fine. I'm gonna attempt this aggressive gameplay one more time. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. We're back to normal. I'm wasting time. We're back to normal. I can't believe he saw me. You know what? I need a damn health kit. Idiot.
She went over there! Got her!
Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're cool. We're chilling. I'm just trying to do too much. That's what it is.
Next.
I kind of like how I'm playing this. Hold on. I kind of playing. Wait. What? What? How is she hitting me? Genuinely. How is she hitting me?
Motherfucker!
I'm so pissed right now. I'm so pissed. Hold on. This is not me, yo. This is not me. Why am I dying 7 million times? No, bacon is so crisp right now. It's not even like, not even crisp. It's so...
Good.
Burnt, so burnt. So burnt. So burnt. It's not even funny.
Sit down! I got her! Right over here!
So burnt. It's not even funny.
Okay.
My health is actually nuts. My health is actually so crazy. No, we're finishing tonight. Don't worry. This is it. Oh, and she dropped health? Oh, this is wonderful. Alright, we're good.
You fuckers.
We're good. We're actually so good. I'm saying because they got bulletproof vests or whatever. Now watch this. I'm about to play this so flawlessly.
I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking spray. Shit. Spread out. Guard the tower.
When I said flawlessly, I was saying, oh.
We've got right over there.
No way. If I would have jumped over that railing, we would have been done. By the way, why did I stop to kill that guy? I should have just... Oh, wait. At least it booted me right here. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. I thought I was going to be done with Santa Barbara in like 10 minutes. Holy shit. First off, let me trade that for that.
Spread out. Guard the tower.
Oh no! Ellie got choked out. Can we have a death counter or something? What is this, like 20? Holy hell. Oh, thank God it booted me right here, though.
Shit. Spread out. Guard the tower.
We're so close, y'all.
Got something. Come with me. Let's check. I got you covered.
Ambush! Keep him over there, quick!
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I hate those people. We're done. That's a little trick I learned from the speed running.
Open the fucking door!
Yeah, hated that. It was ugly. I'm sorry y'all had to watch that. All right, now we're so in game. Smart move, Ellie.
Kill her! Bitch! I got the key!
Unlock the door.
Alright, come on, let's go!
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit.
That was so ugly.
Don't put that fucking thing in me.
Hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
That whole room musty, bruh.
You won't miss it. She's probably already dead. Come on!
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. About to get into a cat fight. Dude, Ellie is fucked up. That's good of you, Jason. Surely this place is a great place to raise a community, and Ellie and Abby are just hanging out, best of buds. Lev is there too. Dina moved with JJ. It's a great time. Ooh, I know that hurt.
To the beach.
Not my Abby built like an ox. Abby about to build. Whatever we about to see Abby here is about to be Caitlin Deaver's build.
Holy.
No disrespect.
Abby?
I think we all went to this girl naturally. And then was like, oh hell no. How Abby had the time to shave her pits? I'm asking the serious questions here, y'all. Dude. Oh no, she didn't shave her pits. Never mind. I see why Ellie couldn't go through with it, but still. How long do we think Abby was here? Like 3 days? I meant like in the pillar. The losing your dad effect.
Abby. I got you.
Yeah, right? She probably didn't. She probably would have fell. She probably didn't have the strength.
They're both this way.
And Abby is still nice after all that time. Abby's a well-rounded character for sure. Dang, look at all the flies. Have you guys seen the deleted scenes? I'm excited to revisit those. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. Well, for the most part. That's what we'll do directly after this. And then I'll probably do a little bit of no return and then call it a day. Oh, man. This part right here gets me every time. It's like, I don't know. It's like, Ellie, like, you could just go home to Dina right now. But same result. Regardless, you left. Finish the job. She just thinks. That's why you came here. I don't know. Me personally, Neil Druckmann said at the end. Wait, I'll get into it. I'll get into it.
I can't let you leave. I'm not doing this.
You did do that, Serenity. You did do that. forgot they do give you a little flash. We're about to get the best Joel and Ellie scene ever. Well, not best ever.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will. He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this. Okay.
Sorry, Serenity. Cat fight time. Let's go. About to scrap. Ellie, you should have just dropped the knife from the start. It's low-key unfair. Dude, imagine how Abby feels every time she goes in the water after all these cuts. Abby hasn't landed a punch on me yet. Oh, never mind. Timing is crazy. Timing is so crazy. I want to know if Ellie ever got her knife back after this. That's my one question out of everything. You did know ahead. Lev is asleep, bro. Right there. Does Ellie get her knife back? Please let me know. Alright, here we go. Real cat fight. Boo. Imagine their burns right now. Dude, Abby's got the upper hand right here. Damn. Ellie couldn't finish the job. Goodbye, fingers. No, genuinely, so insane. Dude, goodbye, fingies. Yeah, right? Come on 1 second, she probably would have been cooked. TBH.
Just take him.
I'm gonna try number 7. My Shayla. Abby said. Wow. Salt Lake Crew. That is funny. I think she did. I mean, she didn't go through with the job. My prediction for the 3rd game, she's definitely going to lie and say she killed Abby or something. And it's going to come to bite her in the ass. That's what I think, personally. But let me enjoy this flashback and sob real quick. Oh, wait, never mind. It's not up yet. Damn, them finkies gone. So sad. I want to know, does Ellie have her flashback? Or her flashback, her night bag? I need to know. And sadness. That is peak. No, it actually is. Damn, that house is empty as hell. Dina done cleared it all out. Said goodbye. Let's check our bedroom. Damn, no sheets and everything? Or left the sheets like that. That's crazy. What used to be here, a rug? Dina really packed it up and said goodbye. Here's all Ellie's shit. No pun intended. Volume 2. Time machine. Oh, look at the picture of Dina. That's so sad. Damn, and the song. That's crazy, man. This part is so sad, man. The one thing Joel taught her. The one thing she has to remember Joel by. Ruined. Consumed by vengeance. Welcome to my TED Talk. Honestly, if she stuck it out, I'm sure she could figure it out. Yeah, she might be cooked, chat. She could play left-handed. BRB gonna sob.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week. A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
Sweet Joel.
No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered.
It does.
But you took that from me.
You do matter to Joel.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
And I get where he's coming from. I get where she's coming from. It's...
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. I would like to try.
I like that.
So, the scene's gonna wreck me in the show.
Okay.
My tears all dried out from all the other times I played this. It's just sad.
I'll see you around.
Yep.
Sweet Joel, man. And that's just how it's got to be, Allie. Where is Ellie going after this? Is she really leaving all her stuff behind? a masterpiece of a video game right there. A damn masterpiece. This is like my 7th playthrough. Bit overkill, I know. Yes. Let's do the deleted scenes. Why not? For the people. Alright. How long did that take me? 14 hours and 16 minutes. Wow, not bad. Not bad. That was my permadeath playthrough. 38 hours and 42 minutes. Wow. Okay. Lost levels. Alright. Appreciate the follow. Katie, anyone else? Y'all ready? We're going to do the Jackson Party. Sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy.
You're about to play an unfinished level from The Last of Us Part 2. The reason we added this section is there are a few sequences, and we picked the 3 of the best ones, that we cut from the game. You know, often we build a game that's much bigger than what ends up being the final product. They were months away from being finished, but we wanted to give you an insight of what it's like when we built a game, because often we have this whole thing constructed and it doesn't have final art or audio or dialogue. And here you get to see the building blocks of what it's like when we first string a bunch of these levels together. This is the intro to the first deleted level, and this one is the roughest of the 3. We wanted to show more of how Jackson operates. So this is the festival where Ellie ultimately kisses Dina. This sequence would have come very late in the game as a flashback sequence while you're in the farm with Dina. And we wanted to show what is the rest of Jackson doing, and wanted to put on the stick, make it interactive. So you could see when you're outside, there are all these almost like carnival games that you can play. You could mix drinks, you could play with these kids that are playing a sort of clicker Marco Polo, sit down and listen to conversations. And all the different interactions were first or second pass, very, very early passes. The building blocks are there, but nothing is final. And ultimately, while we were very excited by this sequence, it's pretty fun and lighthearted. It just slowed things too much as we're barreling towards the end of the story at this point. So again, reminder, rough, missing audio, missing animation, missing gameplay tweaks, missing dialogue, but pretty representative of what it would have been. So enjoy.
Sweet. I'm excited to revisit this. It's been a while. This is the roughest of the 3. Yeah, you chug that down, Ellie.
Originally, this level was going to transition us to farm. We would go all the way through to the dance, where Ellie and Dina share their first kiss. Then we would play through farm, and when Ellie plays the guitar at night, she would remember the Seth incident. So, the opening for this was a little tricky. We needed it to match at least a little what you might expect emotionally coming from prior beats, because we were already purposefully disorienting you in time and space. Remember, you just came from this huge fight. To jump straight into it would have been a little too jarring. After some back and forth, we rooted it in Ellie's nerves, calling back to her hands shaking in the theater. But this time, for a much more innocuous reason we'll find out later. She's nervous because she has a crush on Dina, who is the only reason why she's here at the dance. Something we really wanted to do was highlight the way their lives had turned upside down since she went down this path. We had this idea of recontextualizing all of our usual gameplay mechanics that were designed for really violent ends. The workbench, door bashes, throwable weapons, and even the infected, which is my personal favorite. Peppered throughout the level are moments of levity or shared history,
So
all the
cool.
while seeing how happy and mundane they all were before her huge revenge.
Pretty sure
arc.
we can see Cat in here. Select a drink. Bourbon, beer, tequila. I feel like Ellie's a tequila girly. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Way to drink it up, Ellie.
We use our workbench a lot to make a lot of things that kill and maim and hurt people. Here, we had the silly idea of using the same feel, harkening back to the same animations, using the exact same UI.
Oh yeah, this is
instead
Cat.
Fix a drink.
I'm pretty
With the
sure
workbench,
this is
you can
Cat.
pick your base, and then you could add something to it. And at the time,
So-
we had some different reactions from Ellie based on how strong you chose to make the drink. Something we wanted to prototype though, before it got cut, was picking up some ingredients around to add.
I think so.
Like a lime, or maybe a bottle of someone's favorite whiskey or salt. Like you were earning upgrades. We also toyed with having Ellie carry around the drink you made and occasionally sip it, psyching herself up to go talk to Dina inside because she's nervous. It got too noodly though, because she would need to keep placing it somewhere before she did anything. So it would have ended up more trouble than it was worth.
Cat, yep. This is Cat. I feel like we'll see this in the show for sure.
The makeup artist is pretty simple. It's one of those little in-game scenes we peppered in to make it feel like Ellie had roots in the town. Hallie, our writer, mentioned that in her mind, an ex-girlfriend of Ellie's tattooed her arm to cover up her scar. So we figured this might be the only time you get to see that. We wanted to hint at it and allude to it and make it feel like there had been so much more that had been happening and so much more that Ellie threw away.
For real.
It is not a festival without one of these throwing games. This one, of course, uses our throwable system where you're often chucking explosive things or stunning things, but for a more wholesome purpose, although some people take this game really seriously. A fun aspect of this is if you did well, you could win a toy here. Ellie would place it in her pocket. If you had done this, you'd find the toy with JJ, the baby, later back at the farm.
With JJ.
When we cut this, the toy made it through anyway because it was so cute. It is the same one you see on the tractor at the farm. Ollie the elephant. This is one of my favorite sections because I think that it achieves both the slice of life aspect of Jackson while also being a stark reminder of how dark the world that they live in really, really is. To attract attention and curiosity, one of the kids was supposed to make this adorable, messed up little clicker impression, and the others would giggle. We tried a version where if you got close enough, the kid might try and follow you a little before turning back. Since clickers are blind and move by echolocation, for this game of messed up tag, Ellie
They actually gave her
eyes
the
and
clicker
listen for
animation,
when
look.
Children give themselves away.
Like
the thought was that these kids
the
are in
full clicker
relative safety.
animation.
They still grow up with the dangers of clickers and runners, and all those lessons would embed themselves in the games that they play. When the festival got cut, they tried to preserve this moment and move it to the front of the game where the snowball fight is, as a tutorial. However, being in the headspace of a clicker doesn't really teach you how to deal with them. Eventually, it evolved, and they instead made the snowball fight, which was, I think, way more effective. For
Oh,
me,
100%.
It's character illuminating that not only does Ellie know this game, she plays along. There's a familiarity with the kids that's really nice to see, especially because it's such a difference from the Ellie we see later, who has a sort of hollow normalcy that she's trying to get with JJ, but kind of fails.
100%.
There's a hidden spot at the back that was just a bit of fun. It was highlighting Jackson's normalcy with something we would find in a real world. In the back, you would find teenagers finding some alone time with each other. in a dark corner of a party. It was
What was they
rewarding the
doing
player
back
for
there?
peeking into a hidden corner, but ultimately redirecting them back to the festival. We also had versions of them smoking weed here, despite Maria's consternation, probably having gotten it from Eugene.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Hey, Maria. Butter. Yo. There's number one. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Seattle sewers.
In this second deleted level, which is an extended sequence of the sewers in Seattle, this comes on the heels of where Ellie goes into a building and she survives an attack by stalkers and gets thrown out of a window and gets swept away by the current. And then we cut this section that used to be there in the final game. Now you will get to play it. So this was a way to get a bit more interesting puzzles, interesting traversal, figure out how Ellie can navigate the sewers with the fighting current. Ultimately, with a lot of these levels and these sequences, the reason why we cut them were for pacing purposes. But here it is for you in this very kind of raw form that part of it will feel finished, parts of it will feel like assets are missing as far as audio, animation won't be final, but it's a glimpse into what a game looks like when it's months away from finishing. And
hell yeah. Exciting. Super exciting.
Get off of me!
It's about to get wicked. Fuck Seattle.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Fuck Seattle.
This level, internally known as Fine Nora, was quite long in duration as we had to make Ellie traverse a far distance to the opposite side of downtown Seattle. The sewer section was originally longer than what we
There's
released the game
15
with,
dialogue markers
approximately
here?
10 minutes
Damn.
long. This was one of the few areas of the game that used water flow as part of a traversal puzzle. The player has to go upstream to use the current to get to the platform to reach the other side. We mostly cut this mechanic game-wide, however, it remained in essence in the section swimming
Oh, I
to
could shoot in here?
as Ellie
What the hell?
when you were avoiding the water.
That's interesting. Alright. It's cool and all, but I ain't listening to 15 minutes worth of it.
When players reach the doorway and enter into the room, they're faced with a dead end. The real reason for this dead-end room is that on the
Get me the hell
reversal
outta
when
here.
exiting back out of the doorway, players are faced with the route onwards. A pipe that they'd not been able to see when they were swept past it. Throughout the rest of the level, we also used light to indicate to the player that they were heading in the right direction. At each turn, however, we blocked the direct route forwards.
Ooh.
Players would know that
I
we
remember
just had to
this.
keep finding alternative paths,
Up and out.
promoting those feelings of being desperate
Just
and
keep
trapped.
going up
We
and
added a tiny space just to reward the player's exploration with a pickup item.
Ooh,
And we made
Katie,
sure it was
you'll
something
like
that made
this.
sense that you'd find in this area. A canister and all the garbage that had been
I don't know if
washed
you've
into
seen
the
this
sewers
before.
from the surface. We loved the idea of making Ellie prone through a tiny, dirty pipe in order to get out.
Well, I don't know if you'll love this,
as it was a
but
great opportunity
we'll see.
to use our
Shit,
prone mechanic.
Ellie.
The unique camera setup was created to support crawling in these pipes, as the standard prone camera is much higher above the player. We also created custom collision
Oh, it's not
in order
here?
for Ellie to
Damn.
maneuver in these tight spaces easily. Initially, the oblong collision capsule around her character
it's
caused
coming up.
issues
Jason
crawling
knows what I'm
forwards.
talking about.
We put extra effort in order for the player to feel cramped, claustrophobic and desperate. We'd been enforcing the traversal mechanics that allow for a tight environment which promote these feelings. We introduced the use
Jason
of
knows what I'm
squeeze
talking
throws
about.
that
It might be
keep the
here.
player feeling enclosed and tight, but without repeating the same geometry. Here we changed from low ceilings with wider walls to high ceilings and tight walls to
I think
change
this
the
might be
spatial
it.
pacing and keep the level from repeating itself.
Nah, it's not. Damn. It's coming up.
Originally, we had the water line much higher here, so players had to swim through this tight tunnel. However, from watching user test feedback, it was occasionally causing people to discount the route entirely and turn back on themselves. So to avoid any risk of this happening in the final game, we present a lower water level so the tunnel is easy to see. We draw the player towards this pipe, as it's seemingly the route out of the tight space. Fairly soon,
The
it's obvious that this path
PTSD,
is
yeah.
blocked. If the player goes all the way as we surface from the water and over the rest of the slope, we
Right
reveal
here.
what is further in this tunnel.
Maybe.
A clicker that has sprouted and the fungus has grown on the sides of the pipe.
Yep.
It was great to see people who user tested this area becoming increasingly worried as we forced the player to squeeze past the fungus and inches away from the clicker's face, all the time not being sure whether the clicker might be alive or attack them. Although we aren't as cruel as to force a clicker attack in such close proximity, we do have a payoff for this moment. This clicker momentarily turned into Joel to show Ellie's PTSD from what happened to Joel at the start of the game. Ultimately, we decided to save this moment for the farm level, as it was more impactful there because it could become the centrepiece of that experience. Whereas in the sewers, we weren't able to make it as much of a narrative point and give it the breathing room and reaction time that it deserves, given the tight space.
Isn't that nuts? That would have been insane.
Oh shit!
No,
For the
genuinely.
final section, we eventually opened you out into a wider area as you traverse through such tight spaces leading up to this. So changing the environmental pacing makes it begin to feel like we're coming to the end of Ellie's ordeal. An earlier iteration used the current that we'd shown at the start for a slightly tougher traversal puzzle to conclude the sewers.
Can I get up here?
The ladder was clearly
No.
visible from most of the area, but the player was faced with a fast-flowing torrent of water they couldn't cross. If the player attempted to jump into the water, they were not able to swim across the ladder due to the water's speed. So instead, they had to traverse the pipe running along the top of the space in order to get across the water.
Oh, I have to go on the pipe? Maybe? I forget. Oh, I think this is oh, this is the same thing from oh yeah, this is similar to what it is in the actual final build. Yeah. Similar-ish. Oh yeah, this might actually be
Using
it.
this pipe was retained in the iteration we shipped with.
Oh yeah,
As
this
it's
is
the
definitely
last
it.
of the extreme methods Ellie has to undergo in order to escape the sewers, and what she will go through in her pursuit of revenge.
That's where she said, "For Seattle."
The last ladder climb is quite lengthy, and although we could have trimmed it down to a shorter climb, we liked how this last segment of the journey built anticipation for whether there was success at the top or not after all you've been through. Ultimately, the ladder exits out into the subway station, which is how it connects in the final game. Ellie then has to find her way to the hospital from here, crossing paths with the scars for the first time.
Nice little tie-in. It's cool. I definitely wish we got more of Jackson. And that was cool. Alright, the final one is the hunt, which I don't think is very short. I won't do all the dialogue for it, just the important ones. I remember this one. I like the little introductory videos though.
For this third and final deleted level, what we call the boar hunt sequence, this was a sequence pretty late in the game. It was right after the whole Seattle Abby sequence where Abby spares Ellie. And then we wanted to come back into Ellie's story, but keep it a bit mysterious of how much time has passed, where is Ellie now? So we're coming in on Ellie and she's following a trail of blood. And we wanted to mirror in a way the deer hunt sequence from the first game, but this time do it with a boar. And there's something with Ellie that now she can't let go of this violence. She's pursuing it, even against this
one's pretty cool.
Innocent animal. This was another opportunity to show how the violence that Ellie has experienced, the violence that she witnessed being afflicted onto Joel, is still sticking with her. And she's still experiencing
That concept
PTSD
art for Joel's
moments.
death is nuts. He had a knife in his
This was a
back.
sequence that was pretty far along and was cut pretty late in production. parts of it are still really rough, but the gameplay, the building blocks were all there. I think you'll have fun to see, like, again, a rough, unfinished sequence that you can play. You can see all the way to the end, and including a cinematic that we end up cutting. And the remnants of the sequence ended up being mentioned in Ellie's journal.
Yep.
So this part of the story that we developed still made its way into the game as kind of optional stuff that you could read about, but here you get to experience it. So as a reminder, this is pretty rough, months away from being finished, but you get to see it now.
I mean, Neil be stressing about the quality of it. He's like, oh, it's whatever. I don't think I'm gonna hit the commentary on this one. It's pretty self-explanatory. Neil kind of did his introduction here. Following the blood. I got any ammo? Oh yeah?
Gotcha.
Mountain General Store. The bullet holes aren't even showing up. I guess that one is. Interesting. Maybe I'll hit this one.
The gas station was built to highlight the bore's destructiveness. Since it's cramped, the bore feels larger. We also feel trapped with it, though perhaps it's trapped with us. When it charges, it gets to us quickly, so we must be on our toes. This made it more aligned with Ellie's sort of hunting for trouble mindset. Listening became more important, as well as moving around slowly so it
What the hell? It's hunting me.
Could you spot it before it starts? And could you get a shot up quickly enough so you could dodge out of the way?
This bro was fast.
The shot faster. It feels like a gamble. By the end of the fight, everything would likely be in shambles. The bore would burst.
Hey!
All the way to finally enact revenge.
Nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run. Ellie, you're hunting a boar, my guy. Oh god. Oh wait, this is the cut cinematic. Damn. Yeah, that's that. That is that. Anyways, I still got some time. I might run a thing of no return. I got 3 more trophies to do. Kill 15 enemies with Marlene's assault rifle. Kill a bloater with a pump shotgun is bill and no return. That one's pretty simple. We'll do that. We will do literally make it so we get a bloater. Hate the garage bloater. Hate the rattler captain. Arcade bloater on. That's okay. That's okay. Honestly, it's probably smart if I do too. That's okay. Detroit become human. Woo! It looks like that might be the winner. Wow, we did it, guys. Well, I'll go ahead and say my last word. Thank you guys for watching The Last of Us. Possibly. But I appreciate you guys, for real. You guys have a great night. Sleep well. We finished through. We did everything. We saw the lost levels. guys have a great Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. We're so close. And my last word for you, Team Ellie.